Hey guys, Phantom Z18 here with another video. Today I got another toy review of the New York Comic Con exclusive Rise of Ultraman SH Figuarts figure. That's a little long title for this figure. So yeah, I managed to get this figure from New York Comic Con. Thank God. I was scared for a second that I had to pre-order it online. Thank God I can buy it like in New York Comic Con itself. So there was this booth that I had to like get in line of, and I pretty much had to like choose either cash payment or card payments, like regular purchasing. And yeah, that's how I got my SH Figuarts Rise of Ultraman New York Comic Con exclusive figure. So yeah. Now before we take a look at this figure, let's take a look at the packaging. It comes in. As you can see, it has a nice image there of what essentially is the comic book cover of what Rise of Ultraman. Nice image there of Ultraman. It looks like it's painted, to be honest. Bandai Namco, I think. SH Figuarts logo. Ultraman, the Rise of... Ultraman, the Rise of Ultraman. Ultraman, the Rise of Ultraman. Well, that's two Ultramans right there. What? Ultraman, the Return of Ultraman. Did he already return? And as you can see, he has a nice artwork there of the background and the people looking at him, staring at him, asking if he's a Power Ranger. Nah. Blue Bandai logo is usually red. I don't know why it's blue. Maybe that's a Japanese one? I'm not sure. Tamashi Nation's logo. Product may differ from photo. That's a huge foreshadowing. Japanese writing of Ultraman, the Rise of Ultraman, Tamashi Nation's quality logo, and it's very shiny as well. Bandai Spirits made in China. On the bottom of the box, you got the QR code and Rise of Ultraman SH Figuarts, and on the side of the box, Ultraman SH Figuarts, simple style and heroic action. SH Figuarts, description of SH Figuarts, I guess. And choking hazard, caution, please handle it with care, and stuff like that. For ages 15 and plus, so if you're under 15, you can never get this figure. Even if you're a 14-year-old, you're never gonna get it. I'm not sure about that. Ultraman, nice pose there of Ultraman. Product may differ from photo. SH Figuarts, Rise of Ultraman, and on the back we can see the figure itself. And yeah, it's in boxed. I still haven't opened it. I opened it at Comic-Con, but I haven't opened this box yet. I'm saving it for a review and an unboxing, which we'll do, by the way. Rise of Ultraman, SH Figuarts. Ultraman at different separate poses that you can pose him on. This one is very noticeable. You can see it's like... This is from one of the comic covers where he's just turning around, looking at the viewer, showing off his nice. No. Yep, product may differ from photo. Yeah, I can tell that. Subaraya logo, warning, ages 15 and up, and yeah. There's a lot of like, product may differ from photo. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and what? Is there any product different from product? No, that's basically it. There's a lot of that, like warning signs on the box. That's a little weird, but yeah, considering I haven't opened this figure yet, opened the box yet, rather, I'm gonna do an unboxing right now. So yeah, let's do that right now. So I got this figure from Comic-Con, New York Comic Con from day 3. They still had some left, apparently. I did see Ultraman. If you look at my community tab, you can see photos of the Ultraman suit that was actually there. And yeah, it was a really nice time I had. So, first impressions. This is a little exciting. I can't wait to open this exclusive like figure. Oh wow. Is that it? Is that it? No, wait, is that it? Okay, I do know that I've seen the product images that it's just Ultraman and some hands. And a color timer at that's nice at least. Okay, so first impressions, the figure does look good. It has a different bit of silver to the body. I can see that. But yeah, let's open this up, take a look. Oh jeez. It's hard to do this in front of the camera. Here, hold on. I see no tape on it, therefore I shouldn't have a problem opening this. Unless there's tape and I can't see it. No, for some reason it's not opening despite no tape. Well, as I opened it, in typical SH Figuarts fashion, the hands are all over the place. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna have to cut this out real quick and pretty much take away the plastic and everything and pretty much the figure. Alright, we're back. So, I have Ultraman out of the box, and first impressions, I'm a little bit of confused of like what makes this figure like very special and like deserves to have the title of exclusive. Because normally when there's an exclusive, like for an example, Power Ranger New York Comic Con exclusives, there's this set of Tommy figures that I remember from the Legacy toy line. The thing that was very exclusive about that set, the Fighting Spirit set, was that the Zeo Ranger had his sword, and Zeo Ranger had his metallic paint on it, as long as Green Ranger and White Ranger. However, this figure, I can't really see anything that makes this figure deserve the title of exclusive and like, and basically only be sold at Comic-Con. And to be honest, this feels like a repackaged version of the Ultraman from... I can't really remember the name of it. Is that SH Figuarts Ultraman that's in this white box? And basically, it's just Ultraman with a couple of hand accessories and a color timer, that's it. I think this is the exact same packaging they use. I'm not even sure. I'm trying to look for one of them that I purchased. Can't find it at the moment. But yeah, I'm a little bit confused about this figure in general. But feelings aside for now, impressions for now, aside for now, let's just take a look at the figure up close. As you can see, the head sculpt looks decent. Looks very decent. Although one little minor complaint is that for some reason it has the black pupils, the dots on the eyes. I mean, didn't Ultraman in the comics like not have those? Because looking at the box itself, he doesn't have the black pupils. But I don't know. That could just be me. It's been a while since I read the comics. Maybe he did have those, but I'm not sure. The nice detail there on the chest, at least. So, the main thing about this figure is that it has a bit of like blue metallic shading on the body to represent what it looked like in the comics, which is kind of cool, neat, I guess, because rarely I do see figures try to have like a little touch of like different color and shading on the body because they want to make it look like it's animated or drawn like a comic book. Very rarely I do see that on figures nowadays. But with this Ultraman, I do see some bits of like blue metallic shading. I mean, I see one right here, like the wrist. I can sort of see it on the armpits, in the middle of the chest, I guess. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera. This one's perfect. You can see there's blue right here on the upper arm and the lower bicep. There's some around this arm, but for some reason... Oh wait, there is some on his arm. Not sure if the camera picks it up, but you can see some touches of blue shading on the arms. Which In the front perspective, it does look nice because it looks like it's like reflecting, like this is like lighting, this is like shading, like dark a bit, as if this figure was entirely metallic. But that's not the case, because that's like false metallic right there to make you think, oh my god, so shiny metallic. Nope, it's just there to make it feel like it is. I mean, granted, it does look like it's metallic, but at the same time it's not, so I'm not sure if it's like I'm not sure if I can call it fully metallic or false metallic. You do see some of that blue metallic on the legs as well, even on the knee parts. I'm sorry if the camera's not picking it up because it's kind of hard to tell or see. There's some blue on the abs, I guess, or the chest, the belly. The back so far, I see nothing that has anything that has the metallic red or blue. I think on the shoes you can quite see it on the shoes. I'm not sure. Oh, and the biceps, they have a little bit of that blue shiny paint on the what's this part called? The muscle part? No, the triceps. I can't even. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look for it on. I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking at the figure itself in person. I think there's some bits of like shiny metallic blue on this part of the chest. Not sure about the face though. The face. I think the only part that I can tell that has the blue metallic paint is the mouth. That's all I can tell. Is the head a bit misshapen? I can't even tell if it's misshapen because part of me says that this part is like slimmer, well this part is like thicker. I can't even tell. Let me know in the comments if this looks odd, if the head is a bit misshapen on my copy of the figure. Of course, copies of the figure may differ for anyone who purchases this figure. But yeah, honestly, I can't even see any like metallic blue paint that they advertise a lot. I mean, besides the arms, which is like heavily, like you can see it like a lot better than the rest of the body. I can't even find any on the rest of the body, even especially the back. I see none of that on the back. Perhaps maybe the legs, maybe. You can see some blue bits on the legs, but like other than that, that's it. So yeah, articulation wise, that's gonna be a long process. The arms can like move like forward this much at least and move back this much. I'm sorry, I'm kind of worried of doing articulations on SH Figuarts because, you know, it could break, it could like disjoint or something. But yeah, the articulation is the exact same on the original SH Figuarts Ultraman. Exact same thing. I won't go through that. I mean, I can't find anything that's very different besides making him do the pose of the comic book cover. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it, detail wise and paint wise. Although I kind of wish if they want to do the add darker color to the body parts, some of the body parts. How about add some dark red for the crotch part or the sides of the red parts to make it look like he's like, I don't know, like drawn out like a comic book. I don't know, that's just my opinion or my little criticism for this figure. But yeah, the articulation and the detail wise are the exact same as the original SH Figuarts. Like, I kind of thought this was a brand new figure. I heard someone at the convention claiming that it was a brand new figure. I don't know if that's true or not, because once I do a comparison with the other SH Figuarts, you can barely tell the difference besides paint wise. So yeah, let's do the little comparison right now. This is the New York Comic Con exclusive Ultraman, and right next to him will be the regular SH Figuarts Ultraman that was released a while back. I forgot what year. Let me look at the box. From it doesn't say it. 20. Geez, I can't even find a year. I don't know, but this figure was released a while back. 2016 it was made. Alright, so here it is right next to the figure, SH Figuarts, the Ultraman, released back in 2016. As you can see, can you tell any differences detail-wise? Because I can hardly tell any difference. Trying to look in camera and in person to see if there's any differences. I can't really tell a difference. I'm sorry, like, how can they call this a brand new figure if it's just the same as this one, but in like this, like, new colors? Actually, I take it back. Yeah, it's actually, the Rise of Ultraman is in shiny silver paint compared to this one. This one is reflecting more on light, while this one's reflecting a little less. So, yeah, I take it back. This one's more shinier, I guess, a little bit. The head sculpt, however, you can tell a little difference. Sort of. Like, can you tell a difference with the head, can you tell the difference between the heads? I cannot tell, to be honest. Hang on, maybe this angle could work. I think the eyes are different. I can't even tell. I'm not sure, to be honest. Looking at the chest, the body itself, and the legs, they look exactly the same. So essentially, this figure is just a re-release of this one, but in shinier paint, I guess. And brighter white eyes, I forgot to mention that. The eyes are yellow and brighter. I guess that is a little improvement to make him look alive instead of, like, dead, I guess. Well, my copy of this SH Figuarts Ultraman, the paint is a little, like, as you can see, they did not align the paint well with the sculpted lines. Well, this one, however, is like fully painted. Can't even see like one bit of like bleeding paint. Well, wait, there's a little issue over there, but it's a minor complaint. But yeah, to be honest, I can't even tell what's the difference between these two figures besides the paint and the color. So yeah. Man, this is a long video. It's because I'm trying to like analyze like what makes this figure exclusive besides the colors. I mean, the Power Ranger Fighting Spirit set that I talked about earlier. I mean, they had the Rangers in metallic paint, and they were essentially the same, Green Ranger and White Ranger. But the Red Zeo Ranger had an exclusive sword that the regular release of the Zeo Ranger did not have. So, guess that made it a reason for it to be exclusive. This one, however, I see nothing that makes it an exclusive besides the paint. Man. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a little like demonstration of the hands that you can give him. So yeah, here it is. Of course, you can give him the traditional Ultraman like battle pose where he's just like ready to like, you know, grab or pretty much preparing himself with his hands like I'm ready to fight or something like that. You know, the traditional Ultraman like fighting pose where he's like getting his hands ready. Oh, talking about the hands, they do have the metallic blue paint that I was talking about. So, and it's like, it's very noticeable on the hands compared to the figure besides the arms. So yeah, he has those hands. And of course he has his traditional karate chop hands that many other SH Figuarts tend to have. Oh wait, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Hold up. There you go. So that way I don't get any of those. Any of those angry comments. It's kind of hard to get him even do the Specium Ray pose. Because I'm worried to do this because I feel like I'm gonna break it or something. There There you go, that sort of looks good. Yeah, it does look good, I guess. There you... Oh no, I moved the arms again. There you go. Now that looks good, I'm not gonna lie, that looks good. Yep, that looks really, really awesome. So, yeah, it does come with those two traditional hands, the I'm gonna grab you hand and the karate chop hand. And he also does come with a color timer. Honestly, I don't want to demonstrate it because it's really hard to get the color timer out and put it back in. That sounds a little weird, but yep, that's basically it. Now, this is a long video. I'm sorry about that because I don't normally make my videos really long because it's a little critical thing on my phone because of storage and all that stuff. Honestly, no, since that was my review of the New York Comic Con exclusive Rise of Ultraman figure. Now, I'm sorry. I'm not really hating on this figure like my friends and the other people who are like not liking this figure because essentially what they think is that it looks a little odd and it is just exactly the same as the SH Figuarts Ultraman that was released back in 2016. And honestly, I kind of see that now. I'm a little disappointed with this figure, a little bit. Honestly, the one thing I only appreciate about this figure is just that the fact that they added some the blue metallic paint to make it look like he was like drawn out of a comic. But that's basically it. That's the only thing, just a little paint. That's it. Although another thing that I do appreciate them is that they made the eyes yellow to make it look like he's alive, and it kind of looks shiny, the eyes a bit. While the other version is just white and dark, and the body, at least the body itself, it's silver, while the other one kind of looks like it was cast out of gray plastic. I mean, it was, but I don't know, like, I'm just a little confused. So, do I recommend it? Honestly, I mean, if you have the original SH Figuarts Ultraman or the cheaper version, which was in that white box, honestly get those instead, because I'm pretty sure this figure is gonna be worth a lot on eBay. And you know, Comic-Con exclusives tend to cost a lot on eBay unless you find one for a good price that's not opened and still in its box. That's pretty much buy it. I only recommend it if you don't have any other Ultraman SH Figuarts of the original Ultraman himself. If you have, like I said, if you have this one, there's no reason to get this figure. Essentially, it's just the same thing, but it's just in metallic silver with a bit of blue paint around the body, and the eyes are yellow. That's basically what's different about this figure. Like, if it had like something that was only exclusive to this figure, I would have recommended. But there's nothing that this figure has that deserves the title of exclusive besides paint and colors. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed with this figure. So yeah, like I said, if you don't have any other Ultraman SH Figuarts, this is a good way. This is a good figure to start with. Although I do recommend the more accurate version of the suit version that released this year, or the metallic 55th anniversary Ultraman. I'm not sure that's even worth it. Honestly, get the one that's like in this white box that's just Ultraman and the hand accessories, exactly like this figure, but it's cheaper because it's not an exclusive. This one, however, it's an exclusive. And yeah, I just don't know what's so special about this figure besides the paint. Honestly, I'm sorry guys. Yeah, I got it because I'm a Ultraman fan, and that's the only Ultraman thing that was in Comic-Con. Not really only Ultraman thing, but I heard it was an exclusive, so I was excited to get this no matter what it was. And yeah, my impressions are, I'm just a little confused and I'm a little disappointed about this figure. So yeah, get it if you find it on eBay for a good price, a cheaper price, lower than $50. I got it for $50, and it shouldn't cost around $100 just because it's an exclusive. No, this figure, on eBay should be around 50 or 60 or 70 or lower than 70 in general. But yeah, anyways, I'm sorry if I'm a little negative in this video because I'm just really confused about this figure. A little disappointing, but it's an exclusive, I guess. Anyways, so yeah guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this figure overall, and did you get one or you're planning to get it? Because my recommendation, if you don't have any other SH Figuarts Ultraman, get it. If you do have one, there is no point to get this besides the shiny paint and all that. Anyways guys, hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a video. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well, although I'll be linked down below. And yeah guys, hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you all next video. Bye guys.